You can start.
So, hello and good evening, everyone. So, in our today's session, I want to tell you what we are going to do. There are two sessions. In first session, Ruchi ma'am will teach us any grammar topic, and in second session, we will hear about current affair topics and also biography on Shahid Bhagat Singh. And now I would like to invite Ruchi madam to continue their session from last one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Keul. Thank you. Just a minute, I'm sharing. Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Ruchi madam, yeah. So yesterday also we had this type of problem. We faced the same problems. We took a lot of time to
Yes, sir.
share the screen.
Yes, yes. Are you using mobile or laptop?
Sir, I am using, actually, I want to share, okay, now it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening, all of you. By learning, you will teach, and by teaching, you will learn. So today I am learning by teaching. Today I will teach articles. I think all of you know about articles. We have three articles, a, an, and the. So these are three articles. An article is a word that describe or tell more about the noun. It is used before the noun to show whether it's referred to something specific or journal. Articles are of two types. First one is indefinite article. Indefinite article a or n indicate to journal things or person. The things or person which are not sure or specific. Okay. And second one is definite article. Definite article is the. Indicate to a particular thing or person. The things or person which are specific. So at that time, we use the.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. Now, first we indefinite articles. Both are indefinite articles. In the sentence, when noun is singular, countable, and it is not a definite, then article a or n is used. It's clear?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Nitya,
Yes.
okay, Nityanand, tell
Yes,
me
ma'am.
how many alphabets, how many letters in our alphabet, English alphabet?
Ma'am, I actually 46, I think. I forgot. I have to count.
26.
But
Yeah,
vowel
20.
5.
26.
Yeah,
26.
26. There are
Oh, yes,
26.
sorry, ma'am. 26.
Yeah, 26 letters. So these are distributed uh, between vowels and consonants. So um, uh, Alok, tell me how many vowels are in our alphabet?
5, 5.
Five. And name them. How?
Yeah. A, E, I, O, U.
Good. Okay. So we have alphabet A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. Okay. So rest of 21 are consonants. So while using A and N, we have to learn these things. Whose are consonants and whose are vowels. So when A is used before a word, it's a singular word, being with a consonant or a vowel with consonant sound. For example, a boy, a girl, a pen, a book, a table, a chair, like this. And when these are things, then we use a. And N is used before a word beginning with a vowel sound, not vowel letter. It's a vowel sound. Okay. For example, an umbrella, an elephant, an apple, an onion, an artist. N is used on the basis of vowel sound, not only the basis of the starting of vowels letter. For example, N R. R. Spelling of R is H-O-U-R. So R started with H, and H is H is consonant. But when we pronounce this H-O-U-R, it is R. R means it's when we speak R, its sound started from O. So uh, 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 so when there is R, we use N. Similarly, when there is a honest man, honest start from H, and H is silent. So when we speak honest, then sound again it's O, and O is our vowel. So that before honest we use an honest man. Next one is a young man. A useful book. Useful is a start with U, and U is vowel. But when we speak useful, it's sound U. Useful year. So it's not vowel. So that we use a useful book. Okay. Next is MLA. MLA, you all know MLAs. So MLAs. So MLAs, when we speak MLA, so sound comes like that. So we use NMLA, not AMLA. M is consonant, but when we speak MLA, it sounds starting A. Then so that we use N. Next one is FIR. FIR. F also consonant, but when we speak FIR, so it sound started A. So we use NFIR. Next one is X-ray, X-ray. Again, is its sound start from A. So we put before that an X-ray. LLB. L again it sound A. LLB. So NLLB. Year. YEAR. Again, ear start from consonant letter. So, but when we pronounce ear, its sound start from A. So that we use an ear. Next one is 1 rupee note. 1 rupee note, O, it's a start from with O. But one O, we use a 1 rupee note. So clear, it's clear when we use N or when we use A.
Yes, ma'am.
N is used on the basis of vowel sound, not on only on the basis of starting vowel letter. Okay. There are, just a minute, I clear this all. Okay. There are some specific uses of A and N. First example, A or N is used after words with and such in an exclamatory sentence. Like that, what a scene, what a lovely girl, such a big mall. These are exclamatory sentences. So here we use A according to the A or N according to the word. What a scene, scene start from consonant sound, so that we use a. So this one is the our first specific use for A and N. Next is A or N is used before profession. Before profession. Profession, she is a singer. She is a singer. Or next one is he is an engineer. He is an engineer. She is a dancer. So before profession, we use A or N. Next one is A or N is used before a verb which is used as a noun in a sentence. Many times it happens then we use verb as a noun in our sentence. So first example is he goes for a walk daily. Here walk is a verb, but in this sentence walk used as noun. So we put a before walk. He goes for a walk daily. Okay. Second sentence is she wants to have a bath. She wants have to a bath. So bath also a verb. So but here bath used as noun. So we use a before bath. So she wants to have a bath. Okay, Jaya ma'am, please make a sentence like that when we use verb as a noun. Jaya ma'am. Hello. Jay ma'am, please unmute yourself. Okay, Shanta ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah, Jay ma'am, please make a sentence when verb used as a noun.
Yeah, okay. So, if I can say, just 1 minute, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell you. So there will be a result tomorrow. There will be a result tomorrow. Result.
Okay, yeah.
Noun. And
No. We use verb as a noun. Walk,
Yeah.
sing, yeah.
The heavy rain resulted in flood. First is a noun, and then it's a verb.
No.
Ma'am, could I try?
Yeah,
Okay.
Anuj, yes. Yes, Anuj.
She wants to learn a dance style.
Richi, may I?
No. Yeah,
Richi,
Geeta ma'am.
may I?
Yeah.
No, it's not correct.
Yes, Geeta ma'am. Yes.
She wants to have a drink.
Yeah, that's here drink is a verb, but in this sentence we use drink as a noun.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this way, no.
Yeah.
We followed the sign mark. We followed the sign mark to go to hospital.
No, ma'am, no. Geeta ma'am, speak your sentence again.
He wants to have a drink. She wants to have a drink.
Okay. She wants
to have a drink.
Have a drink. Okay.
Okay.
So she wants to have a drink. Drink is a
Verb.
but here we use drink as a noun.
Noun.
Again, example is he goes for a walk daily. Walk is a verb, but here we use walk as a noun. And yeah.
Like I did not understand like how walk become as a noun. Like which type of noun is this?
Walk. Okay, I have told you. Daily walk daily. Walk means he wants to do some. He wants to do some activity.
Yeah.
Okay, so walk daily. Walk means it's a noun here, not a he.
Like any type of activity is a called a verb. Okay.
Yes,
if he is walking daily, so it's a verb.
No.
Like how can we? I did not understand it. I did not catch it.
No. He is walking daily. Here walking is verb, but he goes for a walk. Walk means एक कुछ का. Can I say in Hindi? He goes for a. Second word is she wants to have a bath. Bath means it's here. Bath is noun, not a verb. He is bathing is at that time. Bathing is a verb. But here he wants to have a bath. Bath means it's a noun. Drink. She wants to have a drink. Drink means any drink. Drink is noun. Okay.
Yeah,
it's like
which type of noun is this? Like I want to know.
Yeah, it's like she wants to have a apple. Have an apple. So apple is noun.
Yeah.
Similarly, she wants to have a drink. So drink here, drink is noun.
Hello, Ruchi ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello. Ruchi
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
Yeah. So can I make one sentence? So
Yeah.
I waited for a reply. I waited a reply. I'm waiting a reply to my letter. A reply.
I'm
A
waiting.
reply.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
reply.
It's yes,
So
yes, yes.
Ruchi ma'am, he is asking that
Yeah.
question. No? So one
Hmm.
thing you have to make it clear: some words, some verbs, they can also used in a noun
Used.
and verb.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
That way.
Uh, that way, yes. Yeah.
Verb,
Here, bath, walk, both are verb,
yeah,
but
yeah,
in this sentence, they used as a noun.
yeah. Some
Okay.
words used as a noun, adjective, and adverb, the same word, it
Yeah, yeah,
can
yeah.
be used, but
Can
different
be
meaning will be different. Sometimes
hmm,
it is. Huh.
sometimes. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Next one is if adjective come before singular noun. If adjective comes before singular noun, then a and or an is used before adjective. Okay. So one sentence is like that. She is a girl. She is a girl. It's also a correct sentence, but she is a beautiful girl. Here, beautiful is a adjective. So when we use a or an, it's depend on adjective from which letter adjective start. Here, beautiful start from B. So we write she is a beautiful girl. In the next sentence, there is a sentence, he is a boy. It's okay, he is a boy. But when we use intelligent and we use adjective before boy, at that time we write he is an intelligent boy, because intelligent start with I. So we use an. If there is if there is a only boy, he is, then we use he is a boy. We use he is a boy. Okay. But we use adjective before boy. At that time we use a or an according to the adjective from which letter adjective start. So here intelligent started with I. So we can write he is an intelligent boy. Okay. So make one sentence, Subhash Paul sir. Hello. Okay, Shanta
Hello,
ma'am.
may I Ruchi? May I Ruchi?
Yeah, yeah.
He is an honest man.
Yeah, he is an honest man, because honest, it sound from A, so we can write N. Shanta ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
She is a bright girl.
Yeah. Here bright start from B, so we use A. Okay. Next one is before a singular noun which refer to a class of things. Before a singular noun which refer to a class of things. Class of things means it's whole class, it's whole thing. Example, an orange is rich in vitamin. So here an orange refers to the class, it refers all the oranges. So we use an orange. An orange is rich in vitamin. Next, a crow is a bird. So here crow refers to the class of the crow. So a crow is a bird. Okay. Next one is A or N is used for certain expressions for quantify and numbers. Uh, Many times we use this type of sentences. A lot of things. A lot of things. We think like that. The things we here it's a quantifying. A lots of things. A few samples. A couple of days. 100 rupee note. $1 million question. So these type of expression we use A or N according to the next word start from which letter. Here all words start all from letter consonant letters. So before all of them we use A. Okay. So let's do exercise. So we do exercise. I call the name, so people can complete that. Okay. Here is our exercise. So I call the name and every person fill up the sentence, two sentences. Okay. So and Jaya ma'am, Shanta ma'am, you checked that people's fillings right article. Okay. So first one is Subhash Paul sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes.
So
yes.
the first one is, the first one is there is a green book. There is a green English book on the desk. And the second one is she is reading an old comic.
Okay, right. Gulab Shankar ji, third and fourth.
Yes, they have got an idea. And fourth, he is drinking a cup of coffee. Right?
Yeah. Rohit,
Yes, yes.
fifth and
Yes.
sixth.